So look, y'all, look. I had did a video, right? Got in front of the camera, combed out my bush real good, put on my good pink punk funk shades. I know you see them in the window. You know, if they sexy to you like how they sexy to me, you know, go ahead and visit Up Top Beauty. The link is in the description bar, right? But anyway, I had went through the motions, sat in front of the camera, edited the video, and then when I uploaded it, I was not satisfied, okay? It's like, as a video creator, you know when your work is subpar, okay? And I think what the problem was when I was giving my review of the Respect movie starring Hollering Hudson, I was trying to be politically correct. But you know what, y'all? I done took my nighttime medicine, and I really don't give a fuck today about being politically correct. So today, or tonight, or this morning, when you get this video, I'm going to give you the hardcore truth about what I thought about the movie. Okay? And I'm going to try not to tell you the movie. And that was another part of the reason why I had to do it over, because I wanted it to be minimal spoilers. But fuck it then. I mean, anyway, love bugs, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share to Facebook, subscribe, and visit Up Top Beauty. And if you are not already a part of our book club, please remember to hit the Patreon link below. And for a small fee of $5, you babies, yes you, can be privy to all the shenanigans before the YouTube gets it, if the YouTube gets it. Now, let's talk about Respect, the movie. Okay? Now, I'm going to break it down between the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? Because it is some ugly in this movie, right? But let's first talk about the good. The good is that, number one, I think that if Aretha Franklin was alive, she would be very, very happy with what they did with the movie. You know, it kept the integrity of the Franklin family. I believe that it did not expose anything that she did not want to be exposed. I believe that they did go a bit overboard in certain factors of her life, but we're going to go talk about that later in the ugly part, right? Okay, so then we got Jennifer Hudson, okay? A lot of people was thinking that she was going to be singing like the Lady Effie from Dreamgirls. I didn't see that. So I don't know what the fuck Effie sound like, okay? Because like I was talking to my people this weekend, my book club members, I was telling them that, yeah, I seen the original Dreamgirls with, damn, I keep forgetting her name, with Jennifer Holliday. Oh, man, what's the lady name? Is it Shirley Ralph? I think that's it. And what's the third one, y'all? Put it down there for me. But anyway, I seen that when I was a little girl. I don't need to see the other BS in the movie theater. I don't need to see that, you know. But anyway, to me, I think she went to a vocal coach and they helped her to sing with the same power as Aretha Franklin, you know, with the same emotion as Aretha Franklin. Not that Jennifer Hudson, Hollering Hudson wasn't already, you know, an astounding singer, you know, but in order for her not to sound like, you know, regular old hollering ass Hudson, I know she worked with someone because she did so well, y'all. Like, we went to, So, yeah, we went to the movie theaters, you know. I want y'all to go to the movie, and I want y'all to, you know, sit there, you know, but be safe, right? You know, make sure that you take your little sanitary wipes, okay? The Clorox wipe, you want to wipe the chair down before you sit your ass in it, okay? You know, then you don't want to buy the movie theater popcorn because God knows what the hell is crawling around in that during the, you know, the pandemic, all right, during the corona. But what you want to do is go to the dollar store first, right? Pick up all your snacks, call your grandma, can I borrow your pocketbook? Why, child? Why, grandma? Because I need a big bag and I need a big old bag so niggas will leave me alone, So, that's what me and my wife did. Me and my wife went to the dollar store, got our little hand sanitizer, wiped everything down. And then my wife had the audacity to be like, I want to go get some popcorn. I said, you's a lie. You's a goddamn lie. When I told you that I wanted to go to the Golden Corral and eat all you can eat crab legs, okay? And you told me I'm not going to no buffet during no damn pandemic. I'm not doing that. But you about to eat the popcorn at the movie theater during the pandemic? You's a lie. So anyway, we even got all our snacks and we just stuffed them in our purse. And we felt comfortable. Okay, because the theater wasn't crowded at all, y'all. When I was talking to my people this weekend, they was like, what did they say? Like one lady said from up north, I think she said in New Jersey, it was crowded. But when we went down here in Atlanta, man, it couldn't have been no more than maybe 14 people in the theater. So we was able to sit apart. So I felt safe, okay? But anyway, back to the movies, right? So Hollering Hudson did a very, 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 very good job. She embodied the frig out of Aretha Franklin. And I know some of you people are, oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, Jennifer Hudson, you bitch you. Ooh, Hollering Hudson, you bitch you. You couldn't gain 1 pound for this movie, bitch? You couldn't gain 1 pound? Y'all, them body doubles that they was using in this movie, I was like, Joe, come on now. Everybody ain't drunk. All right. Riri might have been drunk in the movie, but everybody ain't drunk, child. The way they was doing it, I'm like, Joe, they even put like big clothes on her, used body doubles that just didn't make sense. Okay. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What kind of special electronic is this? It was like Jennifer Hudson's body from like the neck up and Lizzo from like the neck down. Okay. Now, not even Lizzo, because she wasn't that thick. She was like my size thick, y'all. That your girl got them chicken wing arms, right? So, ooh, y'all, I done had my medicine. That shit done kicked all the way in that fast. Okay, but anyway, I done had my, I got some chicken wings, right? But the lady wasn't that thick. Like, it wasn't that thick, but she was thick enough. But I didn't think that it was fair for Jennifer Hudson not to gain a pound. And some of my people was like, nah, she had the gastric bypass. She can't gain weight. You's a lie. Because I know a couple of people that didn't have a gastric bypass and them bitches back fat again, okay? All right? So, no, that's not true. I just think she's just too shallow or, not that involved in order to gain the weight. Or she might be just terrified that she might, pick up that weight again. Jennifer Hudson had to work the hell out on losing weight. I thought she did Slim Fast, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers. That's what I thought she did. Y'all told me that she had the sleeve. Okay. But other than that, I was very excited over Jennifer Hudson's performance as Riri. Okay. So then let's move on to Marlon Wayans, right? Let me say this about Marlon. That pretty much was my first time seeing him in a non-comedic role. It was awkward for me because I was like, I want Marlon to be funny. Like Marlon, the way that he is, Marlon is like my number one Leo. I love Leos, y'all. I do. I'm married to a Virgo, but it's just something about just the way they be doing things. Like they just be jumping out there all the time and they don't care. They don't care about your opinion of them because in their mind, they so damn perfect that they don't need you to tell them that they perfect. It's just something about the cockiness that I just love, right? But anyway, it was just, to me, it was stiff, you know. But at the same time, when he was sucking on Jennifer Hudson's face, I was hoping in myself, I said, Jennifer Hudson, I hope you got that pickle. I hope you did, you know. I really do. And then later on in life, when you get old, you tell a memoir, and then you tell us about it. That's what I was thinking to myself, because they had a great dynamic. I'm telling you, I don't even know how that worked, but he was sucking her face, and he was so smooth, Teddy Pimpin' Whitey. Oh, and for all you people that don't know what's going on, we use nicknames over here. Damn, I'm already 10 minutes in and I ain't even already got to the bag. Ooh, this might be long, y'all, right? But anyway. So, hold on. Okay, so like I was saying, we use nicknames over here, and we named Teddy Pimpin' Whitey because his name is Ted White, and he was a pimp. So we named him Teddy Pimpin' Whitey. Okay. Now, the movie only insinuated it was a pimp. He was a pimp. It was doing a lot of insinuations, but, you know. Then let's talk about the scenery. The scenery was, oh, my goodness, that church atmosphere. Oh, my goodness. Yes, yes. Oh. So, everything was beautiful. Even the old kitchens, the old dresses, you know, how they made girls dress back then. Because young ladies that are listening to this, guess what we had to do? Not we. I'm talking like I was in the fucking 50s, okay? I ain't come along to the 70s, all right? But little girls had to wear dresses back then. And even though I'm from the 80s, we covered up. We didn't take our clothes off. We had on turtlenecks and sweatpants, okay? We didn't do all that. And sneakers and a Gucci bag or a Coach bag or something like that. We didn't do all of that, you know? And the little girls were beautiful. The dresses were beautiful. The pigtails, it reminded me of a time where people just had so much pride in themselves. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, y'all. So the scenery was perfect. The dude who did James Cleveland, I thought, did an excellent job. Now, you know, they was talking about, you know, people, when I was on my live, y'all was like, Nada T about James Cleveland. Is he a Robert? He's the Robert. I said, I don't know that man. I don't know his business. But what the movie did not tell y'all was that James Cleveland stayed with them for a while, because James Cleveland was the minister of music for, what's his name? C.L. Smooth. Let's get to it. C.L. Smoothie. Forrest Whitaker. Ooh, you ninja, you. When I tell you, he embodied the hell out of it. Now, let me say this. Courtney B. Vance, he's one of my favorite underrated actors. He did so well in, he did so well in his character as C.L. Smoothie, okay? But, what other movie did I just see Courtney B. Vance in? Oh, you know what else I seen him in? In that show that's not coming back on HBO. I forget the name of that show. But it's just not coming back. I don't remember. But it was like a sci-fi type, slavery type movie. Series. It was good. But Courtney B. Vance, he does do a good job. And I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that, because some people be like, or, you know, one of my commenters was like, Nay, Courtney B. Vance does not get, you know, mentioned. And I think you were being unfair when you say that, because a lot of people feel that Courtney B. Vance did a good job and he is a good actor, you know. But I wanted you to feel good to know that I am acknowledging that Courtney B. Vance was a good actor. But Forrest Whitaker, that nigga was good too, okay? I mean, he was smooth. He was real smooth. That's all I can say. I was very impressed. Who else did they have there? Oh, why y'all curry Sissy Houston like that? What's that song when how can I Oh, damn. And Sissy Houston is that very high. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I got to figure out the song. Girl, ain't no way. Oh, my gosh. What's wrong with them? Why they so petty? Aretha Franklin is petty in death. You niggas couldn't acknowledge that was Sissy. I thought that they was going to turn and be like, good job, Sissy. Ain't no acknowledges of the Sissy Houston in this book. Not in this book. And it's probably because Riri ain't never like the Whitney. Never. You done created this damn songbird that can damn near out-sing me and knocked me off the damn podium of being the most highest Grammy-winning award black woman in the friggin' world, and you created this fucking piece of songbird, and this bitch is my damn competition now? So I don't know what the heck happened. I'm sure that was what Aretha Franklin wanted, because you know she old petty in life and death. Okay, hold on. Now let's get to the bad, right? Because this blew me so bad, man. So listen, Mary J. Blige played Dinah Washington in the movie, right? But what threw me off was that there was a scene where Aretha Franklin was in a small setting. You know, it was a small club, and Dinah Washington was in the club, okay? Aretha Franklin had started to sing one of Dinah Washington's songs. Mary J. Blige, Dinah Washington's character, turned the table over and yelled, "Don't you ever sing a Queen song." I said, what the fuck? What is this? Y'all know we just got finished reading the Etta James book. You know that was the exact same thing that happened with Etta James. Riri, girl, come on. You know you and Etta James is cool with each other because, according to the Etta James, they were on the road together. And they know, you know, of each other's shenanigans with the millions on the road. They were both on the road together very young. Okay, right. So I don't know what made Riri steal that experience from Etta James and make it her experience in the book. Okay? Because I was lost with that. I was like, why would she do that? She don't need to take nobody else's drama. That lady got enough drama in her life. And I'm sure if she would have told y'all that in the Respect movie, you would agree. Okay? Now, the bad part is, brother, another bad part, okay? Man, y'all left so much scandal out this movie, man. Y'all could have took your 7-year-old to see this mother hunchy, okay? This ninja was as safe as Keela and the Bee, okay? That's how safe this movie was. I was like, I can't believe it. Ain't nothing salacious in this motherfucker. Nothing. Except for that one part. And we're going to get to it when we get to the oogly. Okay. So, another bad part that I thought was, you know, so they didn't put no scandal in it. But, first of all, why'd you start the movie when she was 9? Like, she had to be like about 9, something like that, right? And, Joe... Bad, Riri, bad. I swear, Riri. And then, Riri, why you ain't talk about Jet Magazine? Remember how you used to call up Jet Magazine on everything? Everything. If you bought a new dog, if you bought a new mink, if you got a new man, if you found a new house, if you was talking about a new movie you was trying to do. You called that damn Jet Magazine for everything, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna put the playlist for the Respect book that we did with David Ritz. And I know you're like, nay, that book wasn't authorized. Fuck what y'all saying. That book may not be authorized, but it's accurate. You know why? Because you got her sisters contributing. You got her brothers contributing. You got her ex-boyfriends contributing. You got all people who are saying the truth lovingly about her. So It may not be authorized, but it is damn sure accurate. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to put the playlist below for the Respect book that David Ritz did, and y'all check it out. It's so much scandal. They left out this daggone movie. I am mad at her. Like, I want to choke Jennifer Williams for trying it. Like, girl. Okay, girl. I mean, I know Aretha would approve, but goddamn, girl. I mean, I can take everybody. Matter of fact, this is a kid's trip, brother. Okay, so like I was saying, they started the movie after the situation happened with her father. Because remember, it was a big rumor that the baby that she had at 12 years old belonged to her father. That's bullshit. That's not true. Okay? Now, let's move forward to the worst part. Okay? So from reading the book, we know that there was a situation that happened with Aretha Franklin and Sammy Cooke. We know this. And in the movie, for her to be like, "Hi, Uncle Sam," as a little girl in pigtails, sweet, innocent. The little girl kind of remind me of the little girl who played Tina Turner as a young child. I forget her name, but that's who the little girl remind me of. Okay? And it was very jarring to me for us to see the scene that insinuated that there was our situation that happened to her while her parents were partying, or while her father was having those types of parties. You know, they you know, the types of parties that were there, you know, we've heard about them. You know, even Mary J. Blige said in the movie that, you know, they hear that them, you know, church people are the worst people, right? But it was weird because she was a little girl. She looked like a little girl. I'm not playing, y'all. She looked like she was 9 years old. And one of them mother hunchies came upstairs and said to her, "You got a boyfriend? Careful. When you got an old ass man looking at a little girl going, 'You got a boyfriend?' Careful. Careful. That's the first sign of the bullshit." You hear me? Mothers, or grandmothers, if you got daughters, tell them as soon as an old ass man say to them, "You got a boyfriend," that old ass man is looking to be that little girl's boyfriend. Okay? Not in real life, but you know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. But anyway, so it was a situation where they insinuated that, you know, a situation happened in her room while there was a great party going on in her house, right? Man, the way they had that little girl that looked like she was 9 years old and pregnant, man, when I tell you that thing took me back, and it was not back, but back, okay? It was so jarring to see that same little girl in pigtails and a dress pregnant, okay? Because I think what the director was trying to do was reach out to the audience and grab their attention, you know, and be like, okay, Aretha Franklin was, you know, a 12-year-old and pregnant, because she did have her first child at 12, right? It wasn't a lot of her children in the book because she didn't deal with her children a lot. I mean, not in the book, in the movie, because she really didn't deal with her children a lot. That's one thing why I say about Riri. I hate to say this, I love her, but she paid more attention to the love interest than she did to her children. Some women like that, you know. Some women like that. They had the children just because, and then forget about the kids and run after the nigga, you know. But then, you know, I think what really... Oh, hold on, y'all. So what I was saying was that to have that little girl in that scene to be pregnant like that, I don't know if that was what Aretha said that she wanted to happen, but according to the Etta James book, Riri and Etta, at the very young and tender age, them girls were not portrayed as little girls. They were grown. They were starting to get their little body together. And remember, when Riri was 12, she was in that room with Sammy Cookie. Okay? She was in there willingly. Okay? Because she was attracted to Sammy Cookie. You know, or had a crush on Sammy Cookie. So, I don't dig that. That was the worst part about the movie, of them trying to make it seem like Riri was this young, very, very innocent girl. I told you, the girl looked like she was 9 years old and pregnant. That fucked me up. Anyway, y'all, tell me, have y'all seen the movie yet? You better go see it. Be safe, okay? You know, tell me what you think about it. Most people are saying that Genius was better. Genius is supposedly the David Ritz version, you know? The Respect movie is Aretha Franklin's movie. And out of respect for Aretha Franklin, you know, because the lady, you know, she somewhat... Oh, they touched that too, that she kind of, you know... They touched on, they, you know, like swiped, you know, gently touched on her mental health. But, you know, in the Respect book, we talked about how it was crazy that she would just blatantly look people in their face and tell a damn lie. I mean, a crazy lie. Remember when she fell in love with Tavis Smiley, y'all? Remember when she thought Tavis Smiley was in love with her and she was telling everybody she was in a relationship with that man? Remember that? Y'all, if y'all do not read that playlist, y'all, because the movie stops at right when she does Amazing Grace. So we got to see her with Teddy Pimpy Whitey and her dude Ken Washington. We didn't see her with her relationship with Glenn Turnman, okay? And, yeah, y'all need to see that movie, right? But y'all also need to look at this playlist that we did. So anyway, love bugs, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share to Facebook, and subscribe, because it is so important to our success here on the YouTube. And remember this, the same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. My naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Peace.